Hi, it's Ken Ham here, and I'm the President and CEO of Answers in Genesis, Creation Museum, and the Ark Encounter. I'm just here in the Creation Museum. Thousands of people here today, thousands of people at the Ark here today as well. Just spoke in Legacy Hall. It was packed. In fact, I was really getting soaked in there. It was hot up there on stage with all those lights on me. So what I thought I'd do today, I have a meet and greet afterwards, and I meet people, so we might interview some of them. And also have one of our staff members here, Daryl. Let me pull you in, Daryl. This is Daryl. I should apologise for him up front.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, okay. But I'm going to hand the microphone to Daryl now and then, and you can chat away or whatever. Right. So we'll have our first people come over here, and this is what I usually do after I speak. Actually, have a meet and greet like this. So where are you guys from?
Akron, Ohio.
Akron, Ohio. This your first time here? Or?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
It is? So what do you think of the place?
Love it. Absolutely love it.
So have you been to the Ark yet? Or?
No, we're going tonight.
Oh, you're going tonight to the Ark. Yeah, it's open to midnight tonight.
Yeah.
So I might even see you down there because I'll be down the Ark this afternoon.
Okay.
And
Because when you were saying next year they'll open up the cafe, and my first question was, are they going to let me up there? Because I wanted to be like,
on the roof, yeah.
Yeah.
The roof restaurant will open spring next year.
Yeah.
We have our big
Come back.
we have our big 1,500 seat restaurant open there right now.
definitely do that.
So I'm going to hand the microphone to Daryl here for a minute, and you can. We're going to get a photo.
Hi guys, how are you doing today? Hey, what brings you out here? Is this your first time to the museum?
No, this is our second
Second
time to the
time?
museum,
All right.
and we went to the Ark yesterday.
Okay, what did you think?
Oh, we loved it, yeah.
Yeah, where are you guys from?
East Peoria, Illinois.
Or Illinois. Awesome. Well, thank you for coming out. I
Yeah.
hope you had a great time here.
Yeah, we did.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great message.
Yeah. Hi guys, how are you doing today? So this is your first time to the museum?
No, second.
Second time? Where are you from?
Northern Michigan.
Northern Michigan. Awesome.
Yep.
Well, thank you for coming out. Have you been to the Ark yet?
No, that's what we're here for.
Okay.
I brought some people from Michigan State University.
Okay.
One atheist who's really excited about coming down here to see what's going on, and we got her here to see if we can change her.
All right. Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome.
Pretty exciting.
Yes, that's great. Thank you for coming. All right.
So thank you. Hey Daryl, what are we doing here? Here we have some. So where are you from?
Northern Michigan.
Northern Michigan. Okay. People come from all over to come here.
All they do, what you do is phenomenal.
Oh, great.
I was a radical, crazy person at Michigan State University and got my life changed, and actually I have the gift of evangelism. And your foundation, the way you tell that, is just awesome, because that's what you got to do. Is you just got to go out and
Well,
do
once you
that,
have
which
that,
already
once
know.
you have that understanding of how Genesis is foundational to the rest, it's like a light bulb lights up. You're never the same
It
again,
is.
are you?
And everybody wants to get you in this fluff, but it's like, no, that's not. I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
And what's amazing, what changes people's lives is love.
Yeah.
If you're there in love.
Yeah.
But the question I got for you, and I've always wondered, what I love to ask people is, then they say in Genesis, it says God created the heavens and the earth, and there was light. Well, what's funny is I always tell people, I go, oh, you believe that? Or you think that? You really know the Bible? We never created the sun until the fourth day.
Right.
Where'd the light come from?
Well, he doesn't tell us actually.
Well, I kind of wonder. That's what I
Yeah,
was wondering.
but light exists independent of its source anyway.
Right.
But he obviously had some source for light. But the sun was to be the light bearer from that
Right.
day, from day 4
Right.
onwards.
Yep.
But there was light and darkness right
Yep.
at the very beginning.
Yeah.
See, God doesn't tell us everything. If He did, we'd have an infinite
No,
number
I
of books,
realize
and we'd
that.
never get through them, right?
No, I believe that. But if the Earth was a ball of fire,
Well, it wasn't a ball of fire.
or was it hot?
It wasn't a ball of fire. It was covered in water.
Yeah, but I'm just saying if it was like volcano, if it glowed.
But it wasn't that either.
Wasn't that?
No,
either?
look at the description in Genesis.
Okay.
The earth was without form or void, but it was covered with water.
Right.
Totally opposite to what the Big Bang
But you
teaches.
can take a glowed piece of metal and drop it in, and that's why I was just kind of wondering, maybe the outside. I don't know I know God is the
Well,
light,
what we got
so-
to do, God is light, that's true, but I believe it was a source of light. He just doesn't tell us what the source was. So.
Awesome. Well, thanks
Anyway,
for what you do, man.
hey, thank you. Oh, you want a photo here? Here we go. Okay.
Also, for the person that asked, is it wheelchair friendly? The Ark Encounter is indeed wheelchair accessible. It has ramps on each of the decks, and as you go through the Ark, it even has an elevator for those that will want to use an elevator. So the Ark is indeed wheelchair accessible. It meets all the codes according to the standards that the government sets.
Sure. Oh, We have to ask her. Okay, what did you think of the Ark?
I love it. I love it.
You were there,
It
what,
just-
yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yeah,
Yes.
from Michigan?
We're from Michigan.
You ever seen anything like that in your life before?
No.
Very, very nice.
Really nice.
Well,
And
great.
thank you for, imagine and doing it.
Well, great.
You know,
Well, we need
yeah.
other people to be emboldened to do it too.
Oh, I know.
So-
You inspire us though.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good. That's what we want to do.
wonderful.
Well,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you want a photo here? And enjoy the rest of your time at the museum too.
Oh, I will. Will you?
Okay. Here you are, Daryl.
All right, let's start walking through the crowd some more. Hi guys, how are you doing today? Where are you guys from?
Southern California.
Southern California. Have you had a chance to see the Ark yet?
Yes, we saw it on Wednesday.
Awesome. What did you think?
Very impressive.
Yes, very
that was
impressive.
amazing to see that.
Great.
Yes. And we were extremely impressed with the quality of all the exhibits inside.
Yes.
We took hours to read everything. Very well thought out.
Great. Yeah,
Really
it's
enjoyed it.
it's mind blowing.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
Right.
really
Yeah.
is.
Well, thank you very much for coming out.
Thank you.
A lot of people here at the Creation Museum today. Yes, we just spoke. They saw the Ark yesterday.
Yeah. What did you think of the Ark?
Saw it Wednesday. It was very impressive. Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, all the exhibits were very well thought out, and things that personally I've been a Christian my whole life. I had never thought of really before.
Right.
I'm one of the Christians that before this weekend had been under the impression that there's the dinosaurs came before and all that.
Right.
My eyes have been opened. Thank you. I had never
Well,
never
that's
thought
really
of that.
special. Thank you. What, you like the museum too?
Yes.
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 Like
Both
Well, let's get
things
this photo.
very
Hey, Daryl,
impressive.
maybe you could go for a wander and show people over here where we have, this is one of our resource stores. We have another resource store upstairs. That's the bigger one. But just show the interest in the books and
Sure.
that, and maybe talk to a few people and then come back here.
All right. All right. We'll roam around and talk to some people then. We at the museum have a very large bookstore upstairs, but we have another smaller bookstore downstairs. When people are listening to one of our speakers, they can come and check out the resources. As you can see, there's quite a large interest in the resources this afternoon. The tables are getting bare and shelves are getting bare, so they're busy restocking right now. How are you guys doing today? Good. Is this your first time here?
Second.
Where
Several
are you-
years ago.
Where are you visiting from?
California.
California. Wow, we just met some others from California up there.
Right outside San Francisco.
San Francisco area. Okay. So have you had a chance to see the Ark yet?
Yes,
We came
went yesterday.
And what did you think?
Big.
Huge.
It's not that big, is it? No.
It's huge.
No, you can say that in 100
Yeah.
years. 120 years.
I'm
the
like,
tools he
I
had.
know it's big, but I didn't know it was that big.
Yeah. It's pretty big.
It's rather
All right.
impressive.
Yeah. This is your first time to the museum, though?
No, first time to the Ark, second time to the museum.
Okay, awesome.
We came through several years ago after we went to the Smithsonian's and saw the same exhibits there that we saw here, which was really enlightening.
Had to do a little bit of correcting there.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. So it was exciting to be here and see the different perspective.
Yeah, great. Well, thank you for coming all the way from California. Was this like a family road trip?
No, we flew out just for this.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks.
And you have to come out again when we keep adding things to the Ark.
Yep. That's the plan. That's the
All
plan.
right. Yeah.
We were trying to get the parents to let us come every year.
All right.
We're
Well,
working on
we'll
it.
see about that. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
All right. So we also have our own fudge making shop over there. They're making fudge, so it smells really good in here today. We'll try to find some other people to talk to. See here. How are you guys doing today?
Pretty good so far.
Good. Did you get to listen to Ken speak?
No, we have not.
Oh, you missed him.
Yeah, I suppose so.
All right. So where are you guys visiting from?
We're from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. All right.
Yeah.
Have you had a chance to see the Ark yet?
Not yet. We're going to hope to see that today, but I don't know for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it's what is it, 45 minutes from here?
Yeah, about 40 minutes south of here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. You'll have to get there to check it out. It's a great place.
Going to try.
I might be a little biased, but it's awesome. Is this your first time to the museum?
It certainly is.
Okay.
I was down for my father's funeral here that we preached yesterday, and then this is my granddaughter, and we were going to head back today, but she wanted to see this. She asked twice. This is why not?
Awesome.
To spend one more day and see this. So
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming and checking it out. Hope you get to
good.
see the Ark sometime.
very good.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. All right. We'll walk around over this way, back towards Ken here. Hello. All right. So it's a busy day here at the Creation Museum. I think can't remember how many Ken said here, but there's always thousands in and out of the place, and also down at the Ark, just a whole different group of people. Excuse me. Hello, how you ladies doing? Good. Hello. Where are you guys visiting from?
We're from Tennessee.
Tennessee. All right. Virginia. All right. Have you had a chance to see the Ark yet?
We were there yesterday. It is amazing.
Amazing.
Absolutely. It's a great structure, but just the information was awesome.
Great.
So we really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it as it develops even more. It's going to be great. So.
Yeah, you have to come back and see the new additions.
Absolutely will. So
All right.
Appreciate your ministry very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. All right, Ken's got a big group up there with him right now. So we'll get back over that way and all right, let's see if we can maybe talk to them real quick.
If anyone's watching, let us know if you have any questions of that sort about the Ark Encounter Creation Museum. We'll be happy to answer them here today.
Just watch for it. We'll advertise it.
Okay.
We're actually moving that up to the third deck at the stern end, and we're putting a little theatre in there. And we've actually changed it, even now, since you were there. And down below, we've actually got, it actually shows you how the Ark was built. We've got a time lapse of the Ark being built. You've got to go back to see that now.
That little
We keep
snippet
adding
I
things
saw.
and changing things all the time.
Okay,
Oh yeah, it's a very well done DVD.
Yeah.
It's got a great message too. So
Yeah.
anyway, well, good to meet you all.
Thanks for your time.
Okay. All right. So Daryl, what's been happening out there?
We've been going around and just interviewing some people, talking about the Ark and the museum. Showed the resources there.
A lot of interest in the
Yes.
in the resources.
Yes. How long
which
does
I
it
hear.
take to go through the Ark?
How long does it take to go through the Ark? It depends. It depends how long you want to spend in each exhibit. I've had people tell me they took 3 hours to go through it, and then went to lunch and so on, and then went to the zoo and petting zoo and that, and came back, and they said, we could spend days or hours or just whatever you want to spend. I mean, because each exhibit you could just spend a little lot more time in each exhibit. So let's see where are you guys from?
We're from Illinois.
Illinois.
Yes.
Well, great. I haven't met anyone from Kentucky yet. And we're in Kentucky.
Surely here somewhere.
So you want a photograph here? So you've been to the Ark yet?
No, we're going.
Going tomorrow, are you?
Decided you should be
Okay.
first.
What's that?
You should be first.
Oh, okay. What do you think of the museum?
Oh, I love it. Love it. We all did. We spent a long time going through there, and we're not finished yet, and then we're heading to the Ark.
So you can see how you can spend as much time as you want. There's so
Oh,
much here.
Yes. There's all kinds of activities.
Well, you wait till you see the Ark. I mean, you can spend a lot more time there too.
It'll be very impressive.
So let me hand this back to Jeremy here.
So Wendy asked, how do we find out who's speaking in the Creation Museum? We have a number of speakers that speak from week in to week out. And if you go to creationmuseum.org and click on events, it will give you a schedule of not only the speakers speaking in Legacy Hall here, but also about different workshops. Dr. Metten puts on a fascinating workshop, a number of them actually. So just go ahead and go to creationmuseum.org and you find out information that way.
want to talk to some kids over here. Maybe we've got a little young lady over here. Let's see. She's got a big smile on her face. So we'll get her over here. Okay. Oh, we get this photo first, Jeremy.
We have a number of people here for the Creation Museum and also going to be visiting the Ark Encounter. It's been very busy. Thousands of people are pouring in each day.
Okay. You look like a bright young lady. Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Charleston, South Carolina.
Charleston, South Carolina. What is your name?
Olivia Gainey.
Olivia. And how old are you?
I'm 13.
You're 13. Now, have you been to the Ark yet?
I haven't. We're going tomorrow.
Are you going tomorrow?
I'm really excited.
You're really excited, looking forward to that? And what do you think of the museum?
It's amazing. A lot of great exhibits.
Oh, that is really good. So, did you sit through my talk before?
I did.
You
yeah.
sat through it?
I did.
Did you keep awake the whole time?
I did. It was awesome. It was really clear for everyone to understand,
Well, that's
all
great.
ages.
Well, you know what? We need lots of 13-year-olds like you because
Thank
we
you.
get old and we need people like you growing up so
Thank
that you
you.
know all this material.
Thank
So
you.
that is really great. So you're here with who? Your parents or?
My uncle and my aunt.
Oh, your uncle and your aunt, they brought you? That is really great. Okay. Well, it was great to meet you. We've got to get a photograph here. I'll get this photograph.
We also have a question about tickets for Ark Encounter, whether you can go for just a day or multiple days. Now, if you go to arkencounter.com, that's arkencounter.com, and click on ticket options, there's a number of options there. There's a week pass that you can not only go to unlimited times to the Ark throughout that week, which includes free parking. You can also go to the Creation Museum. That's built into that ticket. So that's just one option. There are other options. I really encourage you to go arkencounter.com to find out all of the information about tickets and all that. Thanks for the question.
All right. Maybe we'll interview a couple more and before we finish the broadcast.
Sounds good.
So let's see what we've got over here. We've got a Princess Park Ranger. I can see that. Okay. All right. Where are all you people from?
We're from California. We live about 30 minutes out of San Francisco.
Oh, okay. From San Francisco area, California. So have you been to the Ark yet?
Yes. We went yesterday.
Okay. So I go out on a limb asking this because I haven't met you before, but what do you think of it?
It was really big, but I don't think that it's unbuildable by a family of people.
So you think they could have built it?
I think they could have built
Of course they could have. Well, the Bible says they did, right?
They did. Exactly.
So what do you think of the Ark?
I thought it was huge.
It was huge. Yes, it's not that little bathtub ark, is it, with giraffes sticking out the chimney? What do you think?
I knew it was going to be big, but I didn't know it was going to be that big.
I think that's what a lot of people think too. What do you think when the bus came up out of the valley and you saw it for the first time?
Big.
Big. That's what they say. Big.
Impressive.
So, did you come out here just for this, or
Yes.
you did all the way from California?
Yeah, we got a chance to be here a few years ago. We came from the Smithsonian.
Oh.
They had spent weeks in the Smithsonian, drove back, and so we stopped here. Neat to see the difference in point of view.
Yeah,
And
very
then,
different, isn't it?
Yeah, and then getting to come back now to see the Ark and to see this is just a great.
So, what do you
privilege.
think of the quality of what we do here compared to the Smithsonian?
Definitely at least equal.
At
It's
least
amazing.
yeah.
If not better.
If not, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
people say. People
Yeah.
say it's better than the Smithsonian.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's
At least equal, if not better.
more informative and it's more aged at the kids, so they can read it and understand it, even though it doesn't dumb down the information.
Right.
It's in a language that they can understand.
That is really great. Well, I'm glad you could come all the way from California
Yep.
just to come to the Creation Museum and the Ark.
It's our pleasure.
So, how long are you spending in the area?
About a week.
About a week. Going to do some other things while you're here too.
Yeah, we'll see the museums. There's a concert that happens to be out here, one of our
Right.
favorite bands, so
Yeah.
we'll be
Oh,
seeing
that's
that.
good. Well, you know what? That's what's happening. People are coming to northern Kentucky for their vacation now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And spend time at the museum and the Ark and then do other things. There's lots of great things to do in the area.
No other-
I love the National Air Force Museum
Yes.
in Dayton.
Meet some- Next couple of days.
Next time, oh, that's my favorite. It's free too, by the way.
Which is
But-
great.
but it's one of my favorites. I wish we could do it free, but you know, it costs us so much money. We're not subsidized by the government. So, but that goes through World War I, World War II, the space age, has the Wright brothers, and you could spend a lot of time there too. That is one of my favorite places. You'll enjoy that.
We'll go see the Valkyrie.
So,
We went through in half an hour the last time we came through. That
Oh,
was
did
as
ya?
long as we had.
Oh, okay.
And we missed one of my favorites, so we'll be back
yeah,
there again.
yeah,
Dad's stuff.
very good. Okay, I'm going to hand back to Daryl and Jeremy to sign off here, and I just wanted you to get a bit of feel of what happens after we have.
question before that.
Okay.
How long have you been planning to build the Ark Encounter when the idea first came to you?
Well, the Ark Encounter, well, really we started talking about it seriously for the first time in 2004. And then 2005 we said that was going to be our priority once the museum was open. 2010 we master planned it. And then once the museum was open, we did a study, a general population study, to see if we built it, would people come? And the study showed between 1.2, 2 million people or so would come. And by the way, the numbers coming right now are totally consistent with what the study showed. I think it's going to be closer to the 2 million mark for the year. And of course, we're going to have the busy part of the first part of the summer next year and going into Christmas and all the tours now, the fall tours. But the numbers are absolutely astounding. Coming from all over, and the numbers of the museum are absolutely astounding too. Thousands of people coming. So people are telling me they're having a hard time getting hotels in the area because a lot of them are booked out. So do you have that trouble?
6 months ago.
6 months ago? Yeah, too hard to get the room. So very good. Okay, I'm going to give it to Jeremy and Daryl to end off here.
So Daryl, you go on a number of events with Ken Ham, don't you?
Yes, that's my job.
So we got a little taste of what it looks like here. What does it look like when you go abroad with Ken Ham?
Oh gosh, just like this, Ken does his talks at the church, and just people are so excited about the ministry, learning more about what we do, just checking out the resources, just so they can be equipped and go home and share this with their friends and family, people that are struggling or are not Christians and just wanting to learn more about creation. So it's phenomenal. Just people are so excited. People that have heard Ken years ago and now bringing their kids back to hear Ken. So it's amazing.
That's cool. Now there are other speakers too, and churches can book a speaker to come out and speak to them. Is that right?
I would encourage anyone that's wanting a speaker to learn more to come to your church. If you go to answersingenesis.org and go to the outreach link, you can request a link for a speaker to come to your church. We have many other speakers, some PhD scientists that would do great jobs to come to your church and just share our ministry and just the passion that we have about this whole creation and evolution issue and many other topics that we discuss as well. So we have phenomenal speakers here at the ministry.
So again, that's answersingenesis.org, and just click on the outreach, and you can book a speaker there. You can find out all information about conferences in your area and all that. So thank you very much, and we'll sign off here, and thank you for watching.